Hey guys, Ragnar54 here, and welcome back to another RuneScape video. This one going to be the third episode of my Road to Completionist series, and this time it's actually been a pretty long time since the clips in my last video, because those clips were recorded like significantly before that video was actually uploaded. So I'm kind of catching up to real time here, so that probably means these episodes are going to start being farther and fewer in between each other. That's why I decided to start that other series. If you guys have seen my last video, if you didn't, I'd highly recommend you check it out. It's going to be a really cool series, I hope. But anyway, I just wanted to say that because some of the clips may seem like a bit weird, and that's because they were recorded like a long time ago, and there's like a lot of time between them, sometimes like jumps around a bit, and I just like recorded random things when I didn't want to talk, so I had to voice over some of them. So I want to talk a little bit about what I have been doing since my last video, and I know I'll get into that obviously when I actually show you guys the clips in this episode. But I have actually done a lot of training during the double experience weekend that happened. Like, I guess it's probably going to be a pretty long time ago when this video actually comes out, but it wasn't actually that long ago for me. I did a lot of training, and you'll see some of these levels throughout the video, but I did a lot of dungeoneering training. As you can see, I'm a lot higher level. I gained like 4 levels. I got from 106 to 110 during the weekend, and I was actually really happy with that. I wasn't like super happy. I was hoping I'd get 115, but I ended up not being able to play nearly as much as I could, or as I wanted to, that is. I only played like Sunday of the weekend, so that like really sucked. And I'll show you guys some stuff that I did later in this video during the weekend, but mostly I just played on Sunday and did a ton of dungeoneering, did as much as I could. I stayed up to like almost the end of the weekend, like 4 a.m. But I did a lot of training and I got a lot of XP. I used up almost all my bonus experience and I've built up quite a bit more since then. But yeah, that was a super good time. I got 4 levels there up to 110 dungeoneering, so I was pretty happy with that, but I still have a long ways to go. But anyway, let's get straight into it with something that's not really a completionist cave requirement. I did manage to get enough techie to get some Tempest boots. This is my first tier 90 tank armor item. I don't know why I got the boots, I just heard it was good to get those first, and I don't really need the armor for anything because it's mainly used for like tanking at bosses, tanking rolls, or maybe some high enraged Telos, but I don't really do either of those things, so not super useful, but I figured I might as well do that anyway, and I really do need to start doing more raids because I do them like once a week instead of once every 2 days. But anyway, I actually did manage to do a little bit of bossing besides raids and get another uncut Hydrix, which is always nice. I get those like once a month maybe, so it's a nice little like 20 mil boost every month or so, depending on how often I do my Reaper assignments and how lucky I get with high point assignments and stuff like that. So I did decide to get a Hydrix here instead of that one like purchase you can make to give yourself a chance of choosing the Reaper assignment. I'm not sure if that'll actually pay off. I really doubt that it will, so I don't think I'm going to get that because you just have to choose like the high point one so often in order to make up the points that you lose by not getting a Hydrix, so I really just don't think it's worth it for me, at least not right now, because I don't do a ton of Reaper assignments, so that's why I didn't get that. Alright guys, so we are back and I am in Ports and I am super excited because I just got my last trio mission, or potentially my last trio mission, that is. This is the last trio mission in the Hugh G trio. I only have 52%. Here you can see my crew. I've maxed out everything that I can. I've really like tried to optimize everything, and I've tried all the different like combinations of different crew members and ship perks and everything like that, and that was the highest percent I could get. So I'm really not sure if I should wait to do anything. I think I'm just gonna send it out because might as well. All right, this had better be successful. See you guys in 8 hours. Okay, it's been 8 hours and my ship is back, and I really don't know what to think. It's 52%. So, I mean, I've had worse ships succeed, honestly. I've had like a 30% one succeed before, so I won't be like super surprised, but I will be pretty surprised because this is only going to be like I've only failed 1 trio mission in all the 3 that I've done to get this far. So let's check it out. If I get a cutscene, that means that I've done it. Oh yeah, we did it, boys. We did it. I cannot believe this. Ports is actually over completely. I'm actually super surprised because I thought that I would have to be in the last region of ports, like finish the last region in order to get the last trio mission, but I guess that's just not true because I'm in the second to last region or something like that, and you can apparently get all of the trio missions that you need in that region. So that's like super cool, I guess. Um, Little achievement there. Nice. Yeah, I'm just done with ports now. So it was not as long of a journey as I thought it was going to be, but it still took a lot of work. Yeah, I'm super happy to finally be done with that requirement. And of course, like an idiot, I missed the recording, but I did just get 111 dungeoneering. I didn't think this was going to give me this level. I honestly thought I had been to Frost Dragons at least once in my life before, but apparently not. Just did Troll Invasion, so I wanted to use that reward book on a higher level if I could. But yeah, that's 111 dungeoneering. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to cut the episode off a little bit short this time, at least compared to my super long video last time, because I really just don't have any more achievements that I've done, besides getting a few invention levels. As you guys can see here, I am 115 invention with not too much till 116. That's actually 3 levels, which I guess is pretty significant since my last video, but I just get those by randomly leveling up my stuff during combat and like siphoning it and stuff like that. And that is something that I wanted to talk about along with Slayer, because I have actually been doing some Slayer recently, and I haven't really done that in a while. I am 114 Slayer. As you can see, I'm 58.6 mil XP, and that's actually quite an improvement since last video. I think I was at like 55 or 54, maybe even 53 or something. I don't know. I've gained anywhere from like 3 to 5 mil XP since last video, which is pretty good, I think. And I'm not super far off. Yeah, I am super far off of 115. Never mind. 5 mil XP until the next level. That's just insane. But I did kind of want to get 115 before Menaphos was released, and it doesn't look like I'm going to get that because actually today is the day that Menaphos gets released. I'm sure by the time this video gets uploaded, it'll have been out for like a couple hours, so I hope that it's as cool as I think it's going to be, and I hope it's not like a flop update or something of that nature. But anyway, I have done a lot of Slayer, and with that I decided I should finally get around to actually getting some Slayer perks and some real Slayer armor, because right now I'm using like my tier 90 armor and like doing insane things with Slayer, and everyone's calling me mean names in my clan because of it. So I decided to augment my Bandos, and I haven't put anything in it yet because I'm really not sure what to put in it. As you can see, I've made a lot of gizmos here, and I have like some good stuff. Like I got Demon Slayer and Mobile on accident. I have Biting 2 and Undead Slayer, which is like good once I get 115 Dungeoneering, but not really before then. I got Genocidal and Looting. I got Genocidal and Cautious, which is like probably, I should probably just disassemble that one. But it's really making me pull my hair out, all these decisions with the gizmos. I really don't know what to do. So if you guys have any suggestions, I really, really want Demon Slayer because I do a lot of Abyssal Demons and I do Ripper Demons and Calgarian Demons. So that would be like super nice to get Demon Slayer, mostly just for Ripper Demons because that's like my favorite task ever. So I really just want to do more of those tasks, but I want to pair it with something good, but the only things that I found are either like super low probability or you need the Third Age Ancient component, and I don't want to spend 30 mil on a Slayer perk. So I need to do some testing. I saw a comment somewhere that said that using perks isn't actually any better than not using perks and doing Slayer because the monsters just die so fast anyway. I need to look into that. I'll do some testing, especially at Ripper Demons, which is where it might matter more. So I might just end up putting like Demon Slayer and Crackling or something, so it's just like some pretty standard stuff. But I really think that I should be using Bandos and not like Malevolent for like Slayer tasks, because it's just degrading super fast. If you guys have a look, it's pretty like 77, almost 80% of the way through, so that's pretty bad. I should probably stop doing that. Yeah, so I have been up to a lot of Slayer, and that's pretty much what I've been doing recently. That's why I haven't gotten any other levels, and what I have been doing even more recently than that is the reason why I'm here at Deathmatch. I've actually been doing a lot of Deathmatch. I spent probably more hours than I should have here recently. Nice trim comp. But I've been doing it in order to get titles. As you guys may know, I did have the who title, like the question mark who, which I think is really funny. I really like this title. So I spent a lot of time at Deathmatch to get this title, and then I wanted to get more titles, so I decided to come back here because I wanted the Idiot, Proclivity of the Idiot. I think it's pretty good. That was inspired by someone in my clan being mean to me and calling me mean names. So I decided I should really top it off by getting the Idiot title. And then I realized that I also really wanted the Delusional title. I think that one's pretty good as well. You really don't see a lot of people with these titles just because this minigame's completely dead. So I actually, in order to get most or like half of my points on the Idiot, I was like boosting it with my alternate account. Don't tell anyone. Uh, but I actually learned that that's against the rules, and I actually did not know that was against the rules to rig a mini game with your alt, because you can do a lot of stuff with your alt that you couldn't do like in the past, and you can also do a lot of stuff with multi-logging that you couldn't do in the past. But apparently that's still against the rules. So I actually had to grind out some real deathmatch, which was a real pain. I've been here for like a lot of hours recently just to get this title. And then finally one of my friends agreed to boost it with me. So don't blame me. It's not against the rules to boost with other real people. But yeah, I finally managed to get those 3 titles, which I'm pretty happy with. That's just something like that I just kind of wanted to do, and I think it was fun. And I got a little bit of PKing practice in there too, so that was pretty good. So yeah, so now I am Delusional Proclivity. So yeah. Anyway, I think I've talked for long enough. My rambling has gone on for long enough, so I'll probably end the episode here. Next, probably 2 or maybe even 3 episodes on my channel are going to be the Road to Prifness on my alt. So don't be expecting any super huge progress in the next couple of weeks from me. I'll probably just keep on doing my dungeoneering dailies and siphoning stuff and disassembling stuff for Slayer. Just getting a couple levels that way. Once I max out those, I'll finish off like the couple of tasks I have to finish off for Completion Escape, and I will be done with it. So I'm pretty excited from that. I hope you guys are. And I'm actually more excited for my new series. So once again, if you have not seen my last video, I'd highly recommend you check it out. And also check out the episodes that are going to be coming out later this week. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys next time.